Send in your kid pictures. It always makes us laugh.
Yeah, send us kid pictures.
Being a sheet sauce mule is actually a pretty respectable profession where I'm from. I've held many sheets bottles for people. There's nothing wrong with being a sheets mule. Dude, I brought you this. I laid this. I laid this fucking. Look at what I brought to you. I delivered this upon your feet, dude. I laid this. Cookies and sauces from Mechanicsburg at your table is what I bring to you. You're gonna fucking kick me out? I got fucking dudes in Altoona mailing you cookies, and you're gonna fucking shit on me?
Altoona dudes.
Yeah,
you're living dangerously, but that's what Sheets is all about: is innovating and expanding. That's what. This is the type of attitude that'll get you into Altoona.
I'm sorry, I'm a creative type.
Well. It's the Silicon Valley of gas station food. Dude, there's guys in camouflage lab coats right now working so fucking hard to figure out how to get the new pep roll out.
There's someone right now busting his ass in rural Pennsylvania, deep in a lab.
It's obvious what's happening here. One doesn't give a fuck. The one that was there in front of your face this entire time does.
This is like a rom-com with gas station sandwiches.
I'm just a boy standing in front of a convenience store sandwich.
Yeah.
Saying I love you.
Wawa's the pretty rich girl that wants nothing to do with us, and then Sheets is just the best friend that's been in there the whole time.
Me
yeah.
Down by the beer
barley. Yeah. He goes,
Sheets like, yo, what are you doing, dude? Come on. Why don't you come over behind this dumpster, dude? I got pep rolls. I'll fuck you. I ended up raping you. My bad. That's Wawa, dude.
Yeah,
Wawa's out there.
There's a lot of oil.
Like, I'm going down the shore. We ain't talking anymore. Fuck you. And Wawa's like, yo, dude. Fuck that bitch. I saw you talking to that bitch earlier. I got cookies for you. I'm going to FedEx some cookies over to you. Where do you live? What's your address? One of those is like 10 Slim Jims.
Huh?
They put 10 Slim Jims into each one of those. Yes. This jalapeno sauce is a good base.
Yeah.
Oh, how dare you? He was racist as fuck when he made it. Yeah. That's gotta count for some soul. You just got a small case of Sheets gut. That happens to the best of us.
You got nothing to talk to me about, do you?
I got stuff to talk to you about.
No, we don't really have everything. Yeah.
We were just farting around. That was a warm up for the whole thing.
Warm up.
Oh, that's a warm up. I was going to do a podcast but Shane didn't have time yesterday, and I got a call. He can't make it to the podcast. 2 minutes later, after he tells me, I go, "Oh fuck!" And then my dog died
yesterday.
All within 15 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Shane canceled the podcast.
The dog did not die.
You think they're connected?
I don't believe it.
It might be
saw the photo.
I sent a photo because he said, I don't. Who says I don't believe it? I go, I can't talk now. My dog died. What? I sent him a photo, and he said, I don't believe it.
Let me see the dead dog.
You think they're connected?
Yeah, that's it.
What?
That's your dead dog.
Where'd you find this dead dog?
Why are you laughing?
Where did you find this dead dog?
We rescued him about 6 years ago. My wife and I rescued him, and he has been the pillar. I rescued him the same day my father passed. And
what'd you name the dog?
Daddy?
Papa.
The dog's name was Papa?
Papa.
Papa. And what breed other than dead was this dog?
Breed dead is not a breed.
What type of dog was it?
Mix.
I'm looking at it. I want to see if you remember.
Dark furry mix.
That's pretty good.
And I lost my father, and I thought I have no direction in life. And we went and we rescued this dog, and the dog has been by my side. I travel with the dog, and the dog has been there. And I said, I'm coming to Austin, and there's only one reason to come to Austin. I want to talk to Shane. Shane has been blowing up the internet. Been blowing up the comedy world.
Blowing up toilets.
Blowing up. But I'm telling you, because he meant a lot to me. I'm one of the owners of Just for Laughs.
Oh, really?
And Shane was at New Faces.
I was there that year, too. Nothing happened for me.
Well,
I was the other fat guy.
He got Saturday Night Live.
I know.
And when I heard that, I've been watching Saturday Night Live every Saturday, and you're not getting a lot of screen time.
No. It turns out they didn't want me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just finding out.
Because of this podcast. They saw this.
Oh.
And they said no.
Anyway.
Who's Matt?
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't not my fault.
You said it.
I didn't say anything.
But you were supposed to be on Saturday Night Live, and then something happened. And then
I had one bad meal.
What?
Just one bad meal.
I was just venting about a restaurant experience I had and just got taken out of
I know. Let's not bring it up. Let's not bring that.
No.
But
It's ancient history.
But my mother was so worried about me and paid to have the shots for the dog, and the dog has been with me ever since.
Was the dog
Make
vaxxed?
your mom pay?
Yeah. And I came here to Austin and I said, you know what? What I would love is if I could talk to Shane Gillis. Shane has been like a bright light on the internet and on the stage. And
His face is like a bright light. It's so round and white.
I can't believe it. I flew all the way here. There's a guy with the camera flew all the way here, and then I get a call.
Hey, where'd you get him? The skate park?
He looks like a furry
Sorry,
mix.
Howie.
It's okay. And then you said I can't make it, and I go, what the fuck? He's not going to do my podcast? He said he can't make it. I said, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Anytime. Just come for an hour. I'll bring my cameras here. I'll do something. And he said no. And then I went. I just squatted down with with Papa.
You want to get one last pet?
And I gave him a pet, and he falls over.
That sucks.
And he was taking a picture of it, and I said, send this to Shane. The dog died. He doesn't show up.
It's fucked
But now
up.
you're here at his house doing his pod. It's as if he power moved you in your time of woe and grief. I would console you
Fuck
with
you
touch.
laughing at?
He's a nasty little bug.
Bob
Sean-
is not.
He eats slime.
He does eat slime.
Yeah. I had to put my dog down recently, Howie. I didn't have to. He was 3. We're
Oh,
just
now
kinda
I
over
feel
it.
good. Thank you.
Oh,
Why
another
is
dog
your
is died?
fucking dead dog? All I hear from you is bad news. Your nuts don't float. Your dog is dead.
I am just a shadow of
Shook.
gloom.
I'm just trying to. I'm getting over the loss of my dog. You fucking up on my podcast, and all you're doing is, just down
Should we say like a eulogy in honor of your dog?
to Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Papa.
What?
To Papa.
To Papa.
Yes.
You're a writer. Go ahead.
Dear ancient Hebrew God, we
You
come.
don't have to pander to the Jew in me.
I'm not.
Yeah, I think you
Trying
are.
to be respectful.
Well, I'm just saying.
Dear
You opened
deity
with a
of Abraham.
Holocaust reference, so you can't
No.
take
That
that
is
back.
the first thing you did was bring up the
Yes.
Holocaust.
True.
Yes,
Did
you
not.
did.
On
No.
in these
did.
trying times.
We were
right
saying
now.
what we were thankful for.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't say which Holocaust.
Wow.
Anyway,
Sure, it could have been the Armenian.
it could have been, Dear Lord above, we are here in this tragic time to come to you to offer consolation and solace to our mentor and hero, Howie Mandel. And if it would bring you any kind of succor in your time, Howie, let it be known that your dog has gone on to feed a bunch of worms and beetles beneath the earth, and now their children are being provided for with the sustenance brought by your canine's body. In Christ our Lord, amen.
Did you think that was a good eulogy? Deal or no deal?
True.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
We're doing it again, Matt. Your turn.
I'm trying to
I
help
lost
you.
a fucking dog. I lost my fucking dog.
I hope you find him.
I'm on a crumb. I'm trying to get the I'm a crumb, dude.
I'm a fucking crumb. I'm a crumb. Lemaire, what type of pussy you getting? Where's it from?
No pussy these
What?
days.
What?
Oh, you single?
Yeah, dude. I'm
Wow.
single, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Man.
So what type of pussy are you on the market for now?
Geographically speaking.
Geographically speaking, I hate that I'm so honest, but I really would like to have sex with Indian women. That'd be pretty badass.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Be tight.
I think that'd be cool. Learn some things.
What do you think they would teach you?
The Kama Sutra. dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the art of lovemaking. What type of lovemaking do you think you would make? What type would you make now? Would you say you do anything that's in the Kama Sutra right now?
No.
Just naturally?
I think if it happens, it happens. I'm kind of flexible. You know?
Physically flexible
Yeah.
or like you're open to things?
Both.
You're
yeah,
flexible.
I'm physically flexible. Yeah.
What? Oh. Oh, you is flexible. Boy, you do not. Oh my.
My palms can touch the ground, dude. Straight leg.
So what? How does that serve you sexually?
Getting fucked in the ass. Right?
I'm fucking getting hounded, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting pegged. Yeah.
Yeah, Indian chicks will peg the hell out of you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Indian chicks will peg you.
They'll absolutely peg you.
Hell yeah. Dude, I'm a playboy. I don't need no queens.
It's a young
I'm
seduction.
a playboy now, dude. Playboy.
Now you're a playboy.
Slow
I'm a
down, dude.
playboy.
This is bullshit.
My heart's hurt too, dude. I gotta protect my heart by being a
You're laughing through the
playboy.
pain.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I tried to love. All I got is living and laughing now.
And just made trips to the casino.
How was the snack bar?
Snack bar was crazy. I got
Fastest-
Skittles, M&M's. My niece and I went in on Skittles.
Did
and
you really?
M&Ms.
It's just gonna get so much.
Like, I knew a dude. Yeah. I was at a game. There was a dude in my high school who sunk like a game winner 3 in playoffs, and like he got pussy into like college from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think it actually kind of fucked him up. He got it was like too much pussy at once. But yeah, if a girl could like dunk it for the win, and every dude's just gonna be like, ew. You said pussfluenza?
What did you just
Are you
say?
making?
I'm sorry.
Say that again.
What the fuck did you think was funny?
Say it again, Lemaire.
Pussfluenza, dude.
What is that?
He just had an influx of puss and it warped his brain. Like, you ever heard of affluenza?
Yes,
You were
I
raised-
understand the angle you're coming from.
This isn't going the way I wanted it.
You got the stoners up in arms, dude.
The stoners are rowdy. What type of dope were you guys?
They all eat fucking weed cookies, dude.
Oh, you guys ate wheat cookies. What are you on, Noah? I hope something. Are you on opiates?
Dude, no, he picked
Yeah,
up.
his team,
no,
dude.
he-
The
no, he
fellowship
picked up
is falling
Yeah,
apart.
it really
dude.
has, dude.
Matt, I was thinking this. I think you were like this, dude. I was thinking about happiness and how like happiness isn't like the end goal. Happiness is the journey. You know?
Profound.
Yeah. Dude, you know I'm trying, dude.
Spot on, bro.
I fucking
We
play
can't all
boy.
be philosophers. You know?
Spot on, bro. You're telling me it's not the journey, it's just the path.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, he's saying it's not the end result. You don't wind up at happiness. Happiness is on the way there.
Yeah, you don't just listen to the end of the last note of a piece of music, bro. You listen to the whole thing.
'Cause
Like,
the end
loud
is
and clear,
dead.
bro. Loud and clear. Talking about the end is dead.
The end is dead.
What's that?
Like that, like you're dead. Like that's the end.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Yeah. You know,
We
fucking,
die.
Elaborate on this.
We
I
die.
don't know, dude.
Elaborate a little more.
Like, I don't know.
Don't touch that.
I'm sorry.
So you're telling us,
Elaborate.
hold up, so we die?
What'd you say?
You're telling us we die.
You sure about that?
Yeah. We died, dude.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean though? The happiness is on the way. Give me an
Yeah,
example. What are you
yeah.
thinking?
Like you can't always be happy. I don't know.
No, you're onto
Yeah, I
something.
feel
Keep going.
like, yeah.
You're onto something.
Yeah, I can't always be happy because like then you won't know anything else.
Yeah.
Like happiness comes from knowing the other things.
It's almost like sunshine wouldn't be so great if it wasn't for rainy days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
So what else
Yeah,
you got?
dude.
When did you realize this after the breakup?
No, dude. I've been stewing on this for a little bit.
Yeah?
I've
Really?
been stewing on it.
So what type of sad things are you thinking about?
Did you ever see a yin yang? Let me
you
interest you in a
considered
yin yang.
Dude, I've been talking shit on Jay-Z a little bit.
Why?
Fuck Jay-Z, dude. I'm with Nas, dude.
Fuck Tracy.
Okay, this is gonna be. I feel like Jay-Z he uses black people to get wealthy. He's always used black people to get wealthy. He was a drug dealer. Like he's always used black people to get wealthy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
You're growing.
and then yeah,
Soon, dude.
Kanye West is a slave master or Uncle Tom.
Whoa.
Kanye West is
Whoa.
Uncle Tom, dude. Because he's like using the he's like the it's like multi-level marketing. He's the
Yeah, what's that
MLM
have to do with it?
period,
Why are you
dude.
comparing that to being white, dude? Maybe he's just
there's
being
no
a jerk.
whiteness in Uncle Tom.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's the whole crux of the thing.
No,
Yeah,
when you're
it's-
Uncle Tom, you're like a dude who you like fucking dancing, you know?
For who?
The man, dude. He's dancing for Rick Rubin, dude.
He's a Jew.
All right, those are just some hard feelings I've been trying to come to terms with recently.
Yeah, that you don't like Jay-Z or Kanye West?
No, I love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I didn't understand.
No.
I'm completely confused.
No.
You know, sometimes love comes from hate.
True that. Hold on a sec.
Dude, the people you love can be
Bro.
wrong too.
What?
You ever think about this?
What?
Sometimes, like if you have good things, you wouldn't appreciate them as much if you didn't go through hardships to attain them.
Yeah.
What, dude?
And
What the fuck?
No, Lemaire, you'd be too powerful.
So they're like saying like democracy is going to die. Everyone's saying it's democracy's dying. Democracy's, it's flickering out, and the reason is because of
Was
the
it ever
white.
really alive?
Bro, get this. Dig this. This is the staff writer from Atlantic. Democracy's dying because the right is afraid of it in like an imaginary sense.
Oh man,
Whoa.
this is the deepest podcast we've ever fucking done.
It's like, bro, are you guys fucking serious?
We
with
need
this
to
stuff?
punch some of these guys in the belly. I'm not for physical violence, but there's a couple guys that not even punch them, just hold them down, give them a strawberry on their belly.
Yeah.
Just let them know who's boss, but in a fun, ticklish way.
It's like maybe a British bulldog, like run from behind him, grab their head, and jump. Fucking.
No violence, but strawberries.
Yeah, I would catch them, and I wouldn't rock them. I'd
Would you
catch
give them a
them.
strawberry?
Oh, for sure.
Is a strawberry like when you hit them like this?
No. Strawberry.
It's a rabbit punch.
When you
Okay.
Let me go. Isn't that a strawberry? See how it makes you feel? It makes you laugh. And then there's other places you can give them strawberries, and that's funny.
About your girlfriend?
Yes. When it's your girlfriend, when it's your lady lover.
No, dude, I'm a
Loud and
playboy. I
clear.
just be giving out pussy strawberries every day.
Well, that was the joke I was kind of
I know.
insinuating.
I know.
Do
I'm
you?
sorry. All right, I'll fucking. Can I eat the rest of this edible?
Yeah, do it.
This is the first breakup where my girlfriend like lived.
You live together?
No, like survived.
Oh yeah, you had that girl.
Yeah.
Lemaire was so close to getting the elusive sex one time, and a girl fucking died. And you honor her now by making jokes about her. Oh my god, I don't like this new Lemaire, dude.
You got too many cuddles. He has fucking pussfluenza. Dude.
You definitely have fucking pussfluenza.
Dude, it's warped my brain, dude.
Mom, I'm having an existential crisis. Can I sleep with you guys?
Mom, I fucking threw up.
Mom, I'm having anxiety about my life choices. Can I sleep with you guys?
Yeah, it feels good when you get mad.
That's a power, dude. I'm at a Turning Points rally.
Here comes, all right, ladies and gentlemen, your next speaker, Kyle Rittenhouse. I like it. I like having one white, one black Santa.
We have Black Santa on a Christmas
I like
tree.
to segregate the Santas.
True, that'd be
See,
yeah.
this one only goes to black houses. This one only goes to white houses.
I should be doing the predator handshake.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're exactly right. And black Santa has white elves,
True that.
Yeah.
and white Santa has black elves, also known as orcs. And he makes them work.
Dude, this is the crap your aunt's not trying to see, dude.
What?
She just want to hear that.
Funny jokes that black elves are orcs?
Dude, how dare you?
It was great. She was like, "Oh, sorry that you're from fucking piece of shit West Virginia, where everybody's a junkie and a fucking loser." It was like, "Yo, dumbass."
Yo, that's country mountains. Country
That's-
roads.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, close.
Would you
Mountain
sing Country
mamas,
Mountains?
dude. Mountains mamas.
Yo,
Yo, dude. Did you put
you
fentanyl
eat
on
those
those cookies?
You got some cookies. You feeling good off that cookie?
Yeah, dude, I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling
What
nice.
do you think the funniest thing is that you can even think of?
Yeah.
John Denver, dude. That's the guy that's country roads.
Yeah.
John Denver.
What's the funniest thing right now?
Yeah, think about like
What's the ultimate joke
What do
to
you
you?
like dogs?
Dude,
Aren't dogs funny?
dude, I watched a video of a blind dog the other day.
What was he up to?
He was in the car, just like trying to get to the park. He didn't know he was going to the park. His head was out the window. He was blind, and his fucking
You can smell it.
and his tail started wagging. I was like, oh shit, this dog's fucking high. He got.
So he knew he was going to the park.
He's
You
just
could smell the park. You
yeah,
got fired up.
Yeah, he knew he was going to the
That's a
park.
delightful thing. That's not
Yeah,
funny.
dude.
That's just a sweet, nice thing.
Yeah.
And you know, the dog wouldn't have enjoyed it so much if his life wasn't very difficult.
I heard that,
Leading up
bro.
to
He wasn't blind.
Do you know when you're like when you
blind.
lose one sense, your other senses are heightened?
Yeah, you ever think about that? Here's a quick, yo, Lemaire, what would you rather do? Have no legs or be blind?
All right. Okay. No legs, because then I can get Tesla legs. If you're blind and deaf, you're diabetic. I mean, if you're blind and don't have legs, you're diabetic.
Yeah, or diabetic veteran.
True that.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Diabetic vet.
Yeah. We're a fucking man in the sugar fields in Nam. Oh, I'll get out of here. Share my life in the.
Lemaire, let's talk about this breakup, bro.
Yeah.
You seem pretty broken up, dude.
Yeah, you seem different, dude.
Huh?
You
I'm
seem
not different, dude.
You seem pretty broken up.
No, dude, I'm okay.
It's never gonna come back,
What the fuck, dude? Relax.
dude. It's
Just
never
relax.
coming back.
Yeah. There's no names.
No names.
No names.
Just
dude.
pussy.
Just fucking. Yeah.
I'm trying to get some pussy.
Playboy, dude.
Trying to get some milk and pussy.
I'm trying to get some cuddles, dude. I need some fucking. You gotta leave. I gotta get up.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the heartbreak right there. You gotta leave. I gotta get up.
It's a heartbreak hotel, dude.
Yeah, baby, it's 2 p.m. I gotta get up. I gotta go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And then go to an open mic and bully losers.
I don't do that, dude. What would your if you had a high school nickname based off of when you were talking about big titties and like the last thing and the thing you would say like as your salutation? What would your name?
Probably
be?
Sweet Tooth. Call me Sweet Tooth.
Tommy made us cheesecake.
Ooh.
Hey, I finally got it. And then some guy's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, my brother, how good are you? And then it's like, I'm the big guy now. And the cousin's like, yeah. I'm like,
That's it, every time.
I thought you were loyal. Loyalty's important.
Is there a mob movie that doesn't end like that?
It'll be nice to
Scarface.
make a happy ending mob movie.
Oh, he's not.
Scarface is Cuban and he does get shot in the back
No,
after
just
killing his best friend.
Starface gets shot 10 toes down in the front, dude.
What?
He's like 10 toes, fucking standing tall when he gets killed.
Yeah, but he gets killed.
Yeah.
And he's high on, he's a drug addict.
I'm so mad that you said he gets shot 10 toes. Yeah, is that what you learned? What?
Dude, that's Playboy talk.
I hate this new Lemaire.
10 toes down.
If your sister was hot, would you keep your bloodline strong?
No, Lemaire, what the hell?
I don't have
sex with my sister.
Dude, I don't know, dude. What if she's fucking like crazy hot?
No.
No?
No, you wouldn't.
I've been trying to retain it just because of the Omicron, bro. I don't want to retain all my vitamins and stuff.
That's true.
So,
Omicron can't beat cum.
dude, if you store all your cum up, dude, there's no way. I actually thought about that. I've been getting a lot of mucus, and I'm like, is my cum turning into mucus and it's coming out of my nose? It's pretty cum-like. Mucus is cum's very mucus-like.
Cum is a mucus.
Of course.
Yeah, it is. It's a, you know.
It's a mucus membrane.
Viscous.
Give them fucking some McDonald's. That was me doing slow down.
This is crazy, man. Normally you're on top of your game. This is
dude.
wild.
Yeah, man.
Swing batter, swing batter up. I'm the first to swing with that home run. Hit me with your god thing. High wing, fuck a duck. Maybe not because I got some swing batter, huh?
I've been working pretty hard on my body. What do you guys think? My back
You guys want to
is-
see how long I can hold my breath?
yeah, actually, I told my cousin I could tread water for 30 minutes yesterday. I made it 7 minutes.
It's a long time.
7 was pretty long.
7 minutes is long.
Yeah.
30's, I mean, you test yourself, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I had to. I
Yeah.
retired the gainer, though. I think I did my last gainer ever. I was doing them every year to, like, test my youth. I was like, I'm going to do these till I'm 60. Dude, they're getting tougher to
catch
do.
up.
And it's also, like, I might hit my head and, like, severely handicap myself.
Yes.
So I did my last one. I did the last one for the fam, dude. And I didn't even get, like,
Man, I hope that.
I didn't get halfway
I don't
around.
hope that happens, but if you cracked your head and became like, not a vegetable, but close,
Yeah.
this podcast would take off.
If I became
dude.
like an astrophysicist or
it
something,
was
if I hit my head and
me-
became an astrophysicist.
Or a guy who thinks he's an astrophysicist. That would be so sick, dude. The podcast would
The
be,
universe. I was like, shut up, dumbass. You actually have no idea.
I'm actually smart.
Dude, if I became a quadriplegic and went to community college for astrophysics.
I tried to do a gainer. You could just give talks. You can go to schools.
I could.
Wheelchair talks about no horseplay.
Dude,
Those
I mean,
rules are at the.
I might have to go in a wheelchair if you hit in my head.
Yeah.
How much, dude, but seriously, imagine though, you didn't have to deal with the pressure of stand up. You could just go give wheelchair talks and be like,
no one will ever keep me down. I always happy thoughts and everything.
No matter what life throws at you, you can overcome it. Okay, kids.
just pop out and be like, all right,
I was just fucking around, dude. I'm fine.
that would be nice.
I did vape cigarettes. Now I look like this.
There's actually a movie about that that's really good.
What?
It's Joaquin Phoenix. You ever see it? He gets in a car accident. He's in a wheelchair the rest of his
Oh
life.
fuck no.
It's really fucking great. It's him and Jonah Hill.
Oh, Jonah Hill's. I finished
It's a
Moneyball
really good
last
movie.
night.
Moneyball is the shit, dude.
What a deep movie, dude. It's about so much more than just baseball.
How can you not be romantic, dude?
It's,
I was rocking a Billy Bean jersey this weekend.
were you really?
Yeah. I went to
Was
another.
he really that bad at baseball? Did he stink that bad?
Yeah, I think he was.
He didn't pan out.
I think yeah.
He had all 5
He
tools.
didn't pan out like Strasburg, dude.
Yeah, true.
That's your boy.
True. Strasburg is the man. You know what fucked me up about that movie? I watched it last night, and it was so there's like he's like changing the game of baseball, huge endeavor.
Yeah.
And then there's that subplot of just him with that little girl, like listening to songs and stuff.
It's beautiful.
Equally as huge. And in the end,
Yeah.
he just goes, he's like, dude, you hit a home run, you didn't know it. And I was like, I mean, I'm spoiling the whole movie, but it was
No, it's
the fact
doesn't
that
matter.
the fact that he chooses his daughter, and he's
Yeah.
just like, man, I'm a loser, but he's playing another game, and it's just like,
yeah.
oh, I was spinning in my bed last night. I was like, that's so sweet.
It's the best.
So sweet.
You can imagine
dude.
on an airplane that's a full cry.
Oh, dude, yeah, that'd be
That's a
over.
cry.
So sweet.
When
Change
she
the
plays
game.
the song, it's like I'm just
The Red Sox, the Red Sox at least gave the hat tip. I
Yeah.
was like, bro, you are the man.
You did it.
First guy over the wall gets arrows, just shredded.
Yeah.
Or he's First guy over the wall is bleeding.
Yeah.
He's like, we're gonna do what you do, and we're gonna win. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm staying with the A's, baby. How long did he stay with the A's for in real life?
He's still something there.
Is he really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like mad at Philip.
They're
Seymour
headed to
Hoffman.
Vegas, dude.
The what?
The Oakland A's.
They're heading to
leaving
Vegas?
Oakland. It kind of makes Moneyball
They used
sadder.
to be in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
I don't know if you knew that.
I did.
Brittany hit me with like, you know, they were from Philly, and I had to fight the thing to be like, yeah, I knew that.
And I
was like,
think
"Nah,
the
I didn't."
Warriors, too.
Really?
So both Bay Area teams were originally from Philly. I think the basketball, the Warriors.
Really?
Check that out. I could be wrong on that.
I didn't know that.
I could be wrong on that. But yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman's great in that.
I
was right,
dude.
Obviously,
My wife didn't appreciate it, but I was like, trying to like.
he's full Phil in that movie.
Dude, I was
He
sitting there.
is
it was
identical to Phil
crazy.
Gillis in that movie.
Because I'm sure he's like a theater guy, and like
Yeah.
seeing how well he did, just like a baseball.
Yeah,
So is the manager like the coach basically? Yeah, that was another thing. She's like, so what is the manager? I was like, it's the like.
don't
the
worry
coach.
about it.
She's like,
He sets the lineup.
She's like, what's the
Yeah.
general manager? I'm like, that's like the boss coach. I was like, shut
Yeah.
up, dude.
He
I don't
buys
know.
the players. I don't know.
But dude, him just in the first scene I saw him with his facial expressions, I was like, this is insane,
Yeah.
dude. Of him just being like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
You're killing this team.
You're
killing this team.
killing this team. Are you
Man.
outside of your mind?
Brad Pitt, so good in that. The scouts in the beginning, they're like, he's got an ugly girlfriend. We can't draft him.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very, yeah.
Jonah Hill is the best.
He was
in that.
awesome in
Yeah.
that.
I watched Before the Devil Knows You're Dead again. You know,
Oh,
Philip
yeah, that was
Seymour
a good
Hoffman.
one.
It's so intense.
So good.
It is awesome.
My brother told our parents to
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it.
The first scene
They
is
were
just an
upset.
intense butt fucking.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
an intense
Oh,
doggy style.
That was upsetting them, and then the fact this is a movie about kids killing their parents. They're
Yeah,
like, "Why'd you
yeah.
tell us to watch that?" It's kind of fucked up.
Parents wouldn't like that movie.
No.
That's a very depressing.
Yeah, it's sad.
Just the wheels fly off those guys' lives.
Oh.
The fucking Ethan Hawke calling him is so fun. Like, it went bad. Everything's bad. Oh God, I need help. It makes me laugh. Like when your life gets to that point.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, oh.
Yeah, when the wheels finally
Yeah.
fly off.
Help! I need help.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Don't trigger
Oh, my
me. Don't
God.
trigger me
I
again.
fucking forgot. I saw that. What the fuck happened to you? We're looking good this year, and we got taken out by N.I.U, bro.
NIU stuff. The Huskies?
Did you cry?
No, but I was I had a show that night in Atlanta, and Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois at home this week, and worst loss in
Program history, mate.
it's up there. It's one of the worst.
What was the
It's
score?
up there. They lost by 2. They lost by a field goal.
Hey, fucking
Northern Illinois.
Northern Illinois, bro.
the Huskies.
That's a MAC school that came into South Bend and beat Notre Dame in the home opener. I mean, it's a program crushing loss.
Felt good for the coach. Dude was fucking crying. Like, dude,
it was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, he's real pumped for his guys.
But I had a show that night, and I just leave as soon as the game ended. I literally sat on the edge of my hotel bed dressed, waiting to go to the show. The car was downstairs. I was like, hold on, I'm not leaving yet. I got to watch this game. Field goal goes in. I go, all right, fine, let's go to the show. I had to.
Then you got to do arena.
My lady was with me. And I had to pretend I wasn't. I was trying so hard not to spaz.
Yeah,
I was
eyes gazing off the distance.
I was dead silent. It was like I had a 45-minute drive to the arena. I was silent the entire ride. I sat shotgun in the car.
Obviously. I saw that and I wanted to text you. I was like, God damn, that's fucking insane.
I haven't played NCAA since. College football's dead to me right now.
Why not us? Why can't we get one?
And then we get one. And then we get one against Texas A&M. And what do I get? Northern Illinois next week.
That sucks so bad.
And I was talking shit to people after the A&M win.
Were you actually?
Yeah, I was going, yeah, well, you guys said Notre Dame sucked.
Yeah.
Suck my dick, dude.
Pretty good this year.
Pretty good. Suck my dick. Then here comes
that might be
Illinois.
good for their season, though. That might be one of those things that's like
could it be worse for their
Matt,
season?
I hear you. There's no offense. This is a nice girlfriend take you're giving me. No offense.
This could absolutely
I know you're just being a
take them
supportive
apart.
friend. I know you're being supportive. This could set the program back 5 years. This literally could mean my dad never gets to see a championship.
1L?
This type of loss.
You should just start. You should group
we're gonna have
text
to
all of them.
Fire the entire. Everything has to start over.
Oh God! I
Can't lose
thought
that
they
game.
could all bond together under like a deep personal low
Now,
point.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Florida Gators did that.
Deep inside, I believe that is what's going to happen.
I hear you. But you're thinking
inside,
about
I
the
think we're
nuts and
going
bolts of the regime.
undefeated.
You think about the nuts and bolts of the regime.
It was a disastrous loss. It affected my mood on Saturday in the show. I had to address it pretty early in the show. I say, guys, and they're all Georgia fans, so they're all going, hoo, 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 hoo. Damn. The whole arena was barking at me.
You're a bit of a mother hen, bro.
What do you mean?
The dogs are just kind of gravitating towards you.
Maybe I am.
I never see your soft side.
What?
I never see it.
What are you talking about?
He's a lover of animals, dude.
Sweet
He's a lover of
Steve.
animals and all creatures.
Francis of Assisi.
Yeah, especially you, bro. They're talking about fucking killing the cats. What would you do if a Haitian got Tybalt?
That'd be a problem.
Who's killing the cats?
The Haitians.
Some of the Haitians killed a cat, but it wasn't a Haitian that ate that cat.
That lady?
Yeah, that was just a lady on fucking bath salts.
Yeah, I was dying. The fucking one girl's like, that's not a Haitian. That's just a black lady. We don't care about race. It's like, that's technically not that type of black person.
Well,
Yeah, she was saying it was, yeah, I mean,
I was like, about, I don't know, like 10.
10.
He's like, so you're having 40 drinks a week. And I was like, yeah, if you're going to be a dick about it.
Well, they come
But
in,
then-
you get big. Well, sometimes they come in bigger cans, so more like
True.
35, 30.
True.
It's like if you,
Sometimes it's a pitcher. I use Phil math. I'm like, I had 2 drinks.
yeah, it's a picture.
2 pitchers. He was nice though. He was courteous. He was like, I don't mean this. He was like trying to he was like trigger warning.
Yeah, I don't want to shame you.
You are drinking excessively. And I was like,
He's like, I'm not judging you for that, but just by the sheer liquid volume, I'd say it's a lot.
so then, but it was funny too. I was hitting him with the fucking, but yeah, it's like, it's just light beers. It's not, it's still like, no, that's still, I was like, it's not like I'm chugging liquor, you know?
Yeah, big
Absolute
time,
skis.
dude.
They go to the men's club. They go to the Elks, get fucking bombed.
Yep.
Yo, I went to bingo. I went to bingo at the Elks this
How was
weekend. Sat down, won on my first card.
What?
Yelled out, "It's a bingo!"
Did you?
Yeah, the geezers were none too pleased. I was flashy.
What?
Yeah, people, dude. I go there sometimes. Bingo at the Elks rules.
Yeah.
If you win, everyone hates you.
I bet.
As soon as you win, people are like, oh. It's so funny. But
How much you win?
I won $100.
Woo!
Gave it to the squad. Right? I was like, put it on, pay for the pilsners for the table, bro.
That's
But
respectable.
the
That
last-
can buy that's bet you spiked the ball in the end zone,
Oh yeah,
and that's like
got the money. Made sure everybody saw it.
He probably hated that even more, dude.
Phil hates to see me win.
Really?
And I understand. I'm a dickhead. I'm like, look, it skips a generation. I have the championship gene. And Phil's, oh, okay. Well, it happens. I don't know why. It skips a generation.
So he saw you stun on the 100.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So was it 100 every time someone won?
Yeah, and then the final, that's 10.
What was the buy-in?
10 or 20, and you get a stack of 10 cards,
Damn,
and then there's
dude.
10 games, and then there's the blackout.
Mm-hmm.
You know what blackout is?
Uh-uh.
It's where you got to get every single one, and that's the big money. That was 500. What? And it was great because I was one away, and I was like, dude, please let me get this. And then the lady behind me was like, bingo, and I was like, fuck. And then I turned around, it was like a lady with her 2 children, and she like kissed her kid. It was like, and I was like, oh fuck. Glad you won. I would have felt like a dick. I would have wanted to be like, oh, it's a bingo. Some lady's like relying on it for groceries.
You love the French?
I love the Canadians.
French Canadians.
Yeah, I'll take them.
You love Canadians, period.
I love Canadians, period.
But do you love French Canadians?
Yes, because they are Canadian. But French, bro.
Not into French?
And nobody is.
They make great wine.
Yeah.
That's not true. People go to Paris every year.
Yeah, but they leave. It's not the kind of place people are milling around, man.
This is a good podcast. This is what the people want. Just 2 dudes
They love
drinking some whiskey and then going back and forth.
Sports.
Going back and forth. Now, who was that guy?
Trust me, the girls checked out a long time ago.
Really?
Well, they saw the thumbnail.
I lost the girls. Yeah.
They didn't click.
No.
This is all buds, man.
This is the bros. This is just the dudes now. It's funny. I've done shows with like my friends, and they have like I can't believe they have girls in their audience.
I do.
I can't believe it.
No, we do have a good faction of women.
God.
No, why? You have no women fans?
Bro, none.
How? How?
What do you mean how?
And I stopped the car and to check it out. I was like, whoa.
That's flirting, really, it sounds like.
Flirting?
Oh, if a bird drops a rabbit at your feet?
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, it's ready to fuck.
Probably. Yeah. Like
some of these guys just plow right through it. Like this one guy, I like him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
This is some fucking dude from Canada that sends me pictures of his food every day. Like,
wait, what meals?
Single day.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Constantly grilling meat. And he
so
just
he's
sends
your
me a
personal
video
Joe
of
Rogan
him
Instagram feed?
opening the fucking grill and filming it. And that's it. And I'll occasionally tap like on it.
Well, there's your first problem.
Every day.
You know,
I didn't realize it's been a while since he sent me some meat.
People, yeah. Somebody said they're going to shut it down because it's too much like slavery, people are saying, you know?
What is? Oh, trading players
Fantasy,
and doing
yeah.
all that shit? What are you having? What are you taking?
Half of a
Zanny?
Mm-mm.
What'd you take?
Trying to get more blood flow to the sea rotch, baby.
Oh, this podcast doesn't end like that. You're taking a PP pill?
An upper. It's just an Indian one. It's from India. It's a light one.
What's it called? What is it called?
Huh?
What is it called?
It doesn't have a name. It just comes in like a
You're just cracking a pill from India and you just throw it in the throat?
I've taken them all. I've taken them for years, man. I crack about half of one twice a week.
And it's to get the pump downstairs?
Yeah, and it's nothing crazy. You're not going to go be a raper. You know, it's more like a just something to be like, oh yeah, all
To
right.
wake you up a little bit?
Yeah, it's just something to keep the.
Do you have a date later?
No, just something to keep the cavities. You know, you just want to remind the ballast that it works for the boat. You know what I'm saying?
I got to tell you, I got my old man. I have my old man's disease.
Yeah.
My old man one time, we were sitting around. My dad said something, made a joke about there was a Viagra commercial. He was like, "You don't have to worry about that." I said, "Why?" He goes, "It's in our blood. We're still good."
Really?
Yeah, and I thought, okay, Dad. Honestly, right now, you sneeze the right way, I might get a hard on.
Oh wow! So you're really one of those guys with the erection?
I can get a hard on if I'm thinking about going home, and I'm thinking about piping the old bag, on the way home I might get hard.
Oh Christ!
Thinking about it, I don't know what it is.
That's crazy.
My
I feel
diet
like.
isn't indicative of that. It's not like I'm eating something. I'm not eating very healthy or doing all the thing. It's just I've always been. I can get it.
You want a lot of saw palmetto or something?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Ashwagandha.
Are you really?
I'm in ashwagandha right now.
Huh.
B12, ashwagandha, daily vitamin. What else am I on? That's it. How many pills are you on? Do you think are you taking a lot of pills right now?
No, I would say I'm on antidepressants.
Which one?
I'm not sure, but I've been on it for about 21 years.
I was
But my
on-
goal is to try and get off in the next 2 years.
Did you ever take Zoloft?
Oh yeah, dude. I took Zoloft the first batch that came out.
I took one. I took the early ones too.
The pills were still warm, dude.
They were
One
soft in
side
the
was
middle?
burned. Yeah. I mean, they were good, bro.
Yeah, I took them for a
Dude,
while.
I could drink 20 gin and tonics, dude. Wake up in the morning, help my buddy wash his boat.
I used to take
and still
Zoloft.
meet a beautiful girl.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
function. What else? What else are you taking?
Dude, I made love to a girl one time, and she was supposed to give me a ride across the country the next morning. And at like 6 a.m., I had to dismantle a water bed and it still had water.
I'm so happy.
Yo, let me explain this story.
Okay, we're talking about people with Down syndrome,
Yes.
and they're doing reality shows about
Yes.
this. Okay.
There's a house full of people with Down syndrome.
Yes.
First off, once you watch it, you realize dudes with Down syndrome are the bros. They're the best dudes on earth.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
So this dude named Sam, he's got Down syndrome. One of the episodes, they're going to take him to a ladyboys show, a burlesque show of ladyboys. And he is pumped, dude. He's got the flyer. He's like, he keeps coming up to the camera like, sexy dances. And everybody's like, relax.
They're Australian.
They're
all
all
British. No, this
they're
is British. No, this is British. Okay.
And he goes, and then everybody keeps telling him, it's like, no, they're actually men. And he's like, no, they're not. The whole time he's like, trust me, they're not. And then he's talking to one of the house like chaperones, and he's like, Sam, they are boys. And he's like, don't be rude. Don't be rude. And then he's trying so hard. And then he goes, what if one of them tells you they have a penis? And he goes, I'd be fuming. And then you go, why would you be mad? He goes, I have no idea. It's just like, dude, that's the bro. I'm still going. So they take him to the show. He gets in there. The camera's on him. The girls come out and are dancing. He's holding a soda. He looks back at his boys like, they show his face like, yo, I told you, dude. The girls are sexy. And then one of the dancers takes their mask off and starts singing like a man. And they cut the camera to him, and he's just sitting there like,
He's still being polite.
And then a minute later, all the dancers come back out. The camera cuts to him. He's like, ah.
A second chance.
Dude, there was a guy who yelled the N-word last time I was there.
White or black?
White.
He was related to Shane, obviously.
No, he wasn't one of my
The fuck?
He wasn't one
Where
of
have
my
you
fans.
been all these years?
No, what happened?
There was a comedian before me that was black that was doing a joke about fucking a white chick and her saying the N-word or something like that. It wasn't 10 minutes later, this guy's just like, how come we can't say it?
Oh my God.
And the comedian had Asperger's, so he was very like, wait, whoa.
Who?
What are
Who
you
is
saying? And the guy was like, how come I can't say?
No.
And everyone in the room was just like, what the fuck? And I was about to go on. I was standing there just like, the show's over. And that ruined the show. He got kicked out, obviously. He said it once or twice, and then his wife started chanting Biden.
Wait.
Like, ironically, I guess.
Like Biden.
Yeah. She was like, this is Biden's America. We're not even allowed to say the N-word in public anymore.
Liberals ruin this country.
Dude, liberals ruin it. You're not allowed to scream the N-word in the middle of a show.
Now I'm telling jokes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then telling people when you go back home and they've never seen you, they've never heard of you, they think you're gay. They're just like, you won't like, they're like, you keep flying home, you don't have any money, and you're not bringing a girl home. You have these jokes.
something.
Yeah, you're hiding from something, you know?
Yeah.
Just come out. I remember my stepdad is yelling at me in the yard one time.
Told you to come out?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not fucking gay, bro. I was like, I'm just not flying some girl home that I just met, you know, just to prove to you guys.
He catch you. He thought he could catch you to lie. The worst has got to be if someone says you're gay and you are, but you don't want to admit it.
That'd be
like,
scary.
Shit.
Yeah, you change your clothes, and the next day you come dressed like in a mafia outfit or something, like something to totally take them hot off the trail, you know?
I'm like, there's a girl at the cellar that's like obsessed with him.
Yeah.
So I like texted him. I was hammered, and I was like, I wouldn't do this otherwise. I was drunk. I was like, fuck it, I'll text Nate.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, will you FaceTime real quick? This girl fucking loves you. And I was like, a minute later, he didn't respond. And I texted him. I was like, I'm so fucking gay for asking. Fuck, I suck so bad. It ruined my night. I was just like, fuck, dude. But then he FaceTimed me, and I was like, oh shit, hold on. And I held it up, and she was like, yeah. And he was like, yo. he was like, what's up? What's going on? Like, he was just, also, he got me for the impression.
Oh, really?
We went out to dinner. That's how I know they're watching. People are watching.
Yeah.
I think I might have did his impression on Rogan, and he was like, we're in the middle of dinner. He's like, I don't sound like that. And I was just like,
How scared were you in that moment?
I was like, agreed, 100%. I have not done it since, dude.
We'll bleep it. We gotta bleep that, bro. We gotta bleep.
Yo, I don't sound like that. I was just like, yeah, dude, definitely.
What else could we do on our double date, you think? Where could we go to eat?
I think we should go to a fancy restaurant. That'd be romantic.
Yes. Get some candlelight?
Yeah, candlelights everywhere.
Yeah. Maybe a couple roses on the table for the ladies?
Yeah.
A little bit of champagne?
The champagne.
Yeah.
The scotch.
Yeah, a little scotch. Damn, okay. Dang, bro. If I have too much scotch, I'll have Down syndrome, bro. If I have too much, man.
I'm lucky I don't get it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't get allergies.
Oh, I get fucking destroyed, dude.
My family gets it, though.
I had to wear, during COVID, I got like a lake house, like right when it was starting. It was, it was March, April. So it was crazy. I had to wear fucking ski goggles when we were out on the boat. Dude, I was getting shit-faced wearing full ski. I looked fucking crazy.
Just because the pollen and shit would fucking your
my
eyes?
were. They were shut. I was like, is this a side effect of COVID?
Oh, no.
So, it was the very beginning.
Oh,
so I was
wow.
like, and that was back when every symptom was COVID. So I Googled it. I was like, is pink eye COVID? They're like, we sampled 10 fucking Chinese guys. Yes. I was like, fuck. I'm dying. Yeah.
This is how Saturday Night Live ruined Shane Gillis, but made him a star.
No, there was so many articles. I think I was #1 on Twitter for like 3 straight days, just getting fucking eviscerated.
Did you read it all?
Oh, I read all of it. Oh. It was just very stressful and like kind of funny when I was just with my friends.
If you're even a casual fan of stand-up comedy, you know that within the last few years, Shane Gillis has become one of the most popular comedians working today. At this point, most people are familiar with the fact that the young bull was hired to be a part of the cast at Saturday Night Live several years ago, but was subsequently fired after a journalist found a video of Shane on a podcast using a slur for Asian people that rhymes with the word drink. Shane received a lot of backlash online for what he said, and a lot of professional Twitter users claim that Shane was a racist who isn't even funny, and that it was a good thing he didn't get Saturday Night Live. What a lot of these retards didn't understand is that it actually would end up being a great thing for Shane, because it got him a lot of attention, and his career went another direction. Bars. With all of this extra notoriety, in due time the love that Shane Gillis received for his comedy would outnumber the hate tenfold, because it turns out Shane is an incredibly funny and talented stand-up comedian. If you're curious as to how Shane took this negative event and bounced back from it, then you've come to the right place. I will be discussing exactly how Shane handled the situation so well, and what it was that allowed him to transcend his cancellation and become one of the biggest stars in comedy. To get a crystal clear understanding of Shane's journey to the top, we need to first establish a clear timeline of events of what all Shane went through. To begin with, before auditioning for Saturday Night Live in September 2019, Shane was not exactly the household name he is today. He actually describes on the Joe Rogan Experience how he was poor and nobody really knew who he was.
I was not famous at all. I was poor. And then I got canceled immediately. Like, that was my
right.
It was a very different
get
experience.
Famous and then get canceled.
Most people that get canceled are
You got canceled on the way.
I got canceled immediately.
Yeah.
They literally were like, "How about this guy?" And everyone was like, "No."
So Shane was just a working comic at this time who was still coming up in New York City and building a fan base. He talks about how his agent had asked him about sending in a packet to SNL, but how he wasn't interested in the idea. Then he received another opportunity that was a little better when he was doing Just for Laughs. Listen to this.
Do you want to send a packet in for SNL? And I was like, "No. I'm not going to be a writer. I won't work on that show." And then I guess they saw me at JFL and Comedy Central thing, and they were like, "We like him, we want him to audition. He can come straight in to audition." So I went straight to the main stage for the audition.
So obviously, even before Shane went to audition, the staff at SNL had seen how much potential he had as a young comedian, and they were willing to let him audition for the show without even filling out a packet or sending an audition tape. It seems like they wanted Shane more than he wanted them at the time, which makes the events that transpired even more interesting. If you've seen Shane talk about the audition, you'd know that he did really, really well, and that he was called back to meet everybody.
And then went back to, you know what I mean? I was like looking at him. I could see they were laughing, and I was told the whole time, no one's going to laugh. They were laughing. I was like, oh, fuck. I did pretty good. Ran into Che that night. I was like, I sucked. I was nervous. He was like, no, that was good.
Being the decorated war veteran and young bull that he was, he did stand-up comedy for his audition, which is his bread and butter, and everybody loved it. Then when Shane attends his callback and meets Lorne Michaels, he quickly realizes that he got SNL, and then Lorne calls him and says that he wants him to go straight to the cast of the show in the following season, and that it would be publicly announced the next day. So then upon being announced, Shane talks about how crazy it was to be congratulated by everyone he ever knew, and just how surreal the feeling was of seeing the headline saying his name and how he'd be joining the cast of Saturday Night Live.
And then I go in and meet with Lorne, and he's the man. He's a nice guy. And he was like, I'm going to use you, but I don't know how. The day they announce it, it was cool. It was very cool. You hear from everybody you've ever grown up with. They're all like, holy shit. What just, like, I can't believe you're on this.
Then within a few hours of this announcement, an article was released about Shane from Variety magazine about a podcast episode he had done where he used some derogatory terms. For the jokes Shane had said, the article had deemed him all the buzzwords that you probably know in your head, and this radically shifted the narrative around Shane. I won't be showing the podcast that got Shane in trouble here for obvious reasons, but if you look it up on YouTube, it isn't difficult to find. The guy who found the podcast clip of Shane was a fella named Seth Simons. He's an odd-looking duck. Norm Macdonald had this to say about this character, and I think he sums up perfectly how much of a battle axe this Seth Simons guy was. Shane then went back to talk to Lorne Michaels, and Lorne felt like everything could be okay if Shane made it to the first episode, but a lot of people at the time were pushing to have Shane fired from the show upon all the backlash he was receiving. Lorne told him that they needed a response and some type of rationale as to why he said what he said, so Shane went on Twitter and posted this as a response. I'm a comedian who pushes boundaries. I sometimes miss. If you go through my 10 years of comedy, most of it is bad. You're going to find a lot of bad misses. I'm happy to apologize to anyone who's actually offended by anything I've said. My intention is never to hurt anyone, but I'm trying to be the best comedian I can be, and sometimes that requires risks. Now, some people may roll their eyes at this response, but Shane has publicly said he regrets saying this as his response, and he feels that it was a corny way to explain himself, and that if he had more time, he would have thought of something less gay. He also said this: I'm a comedian who was funny enough to get SNL. That can't be taken away. Of course, I wanted an opportunity to prove myself at SNL, but I understand it would be too much of a distraction. I respect the decision they made. I'm honestly grateful for the opportunity. I was always a Mad TV guy anyway. The statement is true because not a lot of people get the opportunity Shane did in his audition, and then to be accepted when you didn't even really care too much about the outcome must have felt amazing for him. However, for a brief period of time, Shane was getting dragged through the mud by a portion of people who felt that what he was saying was absolutely unacceptable and that his jokes were totally off limits and just hateful. There's actually quite a few people who think Shane was spreading hate and not trying to be funny at all, which is just an absolutely fucking stupid way to look at what he was doing. Obviously, if you don't think it's funny, that's fine, but calling anyone defending his attempt to joke about something you personally have a problem with as right-wing Twitter is just stupid and makes you look disingenuous and full of shit. I'm interested to see what a lot of these retards have to say now that Shane is one of the biggest comedians working. If you're a big fan of comedy, a lot of these tweets and comments might make you roll your eyes, but it's alright because with everything bad that happens, there's always a silver lining. When Shane returned to doing stand-up comedy, he actually went out and said, quote, I'm fine with the consequences, but I do want everyone to know that I've been reading every one of my death threats in an Asian accent. How do you not laugh your ass off at that? That's hilarious. Anyway, Shane went on to say that in the midst of all this negative backlash, he would see online that this attention caused a lot more people to find his show, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, and actually finding it incredibly funny. So even though there was a lot of bad noise on Twitter, it seemed like all the attention really helped a lot more people find out about Shane, and this would also help him sell tickets at comedy clubs. A lot of comedians came out to talk about the situation as well. Of course, as mentioned earlier, Norm Macdonald came out and defended Shane. A few other comedians talked about it as well, and Bill Burr also went on to talk about how he doesn't think it was fair of people to judge Shane as a person because of this incident. Check it out.
I don't think it's fair. I wouldn't want to be judged by one thing that I did.
Yeah.
You know, 10, 15 years ago. So that's personally something I wouldn't do. I would never do that to somebody.
Right.
And
it's just
I think it says a lot about you as a person that you went out and did that to him. I mean, I don't think, I mean, especially like as you're starting out as a comic or you're riffing and stuff.
So along with receiving some hate and making a lot of new fans, it seemed like Shane Gillis had also gained some respect from a lot of veteran comedians. Even with this unfortunate event for Shane, it seemed like things were just getting better for him at this point. On a side note, I thought I'd share with you guys that I saw Shane coming to my home comedy club in Tampa back in May 2021, and I went to see him live for myself on my 21st birthday, and it was one of the best shows I had ever seen in Tampa. I actually got to meet and talk with him before his set and also after his set again, and he told me about his phone call with Norm Macdonald. This meant the world to me, and it instantly made Shane one of my favorite comedians because not only was he incredibly funny, but he's also an incredibly down-to-earth guy as well. Aside from my personal anecdote, Shane would proceed to sell tickets across the country in 2021, and I imagine most of, if not all of them, were amazing shows that would continue to show people just how funny Shane really was. Then in July 2021, Shane would appear on the Joe Rogan Experience, where he discussed in great detail everything that happened to him with the Saturday Night Live firing, and this would obviously bring even more attention to what happened and also who Shane is as a comedian. He made it abundantly clear that he's not trying to be some type of figure for free speech or any type of political position or cancel culture, and that he really just wants to do comedy and make people laugh.
It's weird for me to rail against cancel culture because I was a victim of it, for lack of a better word. You know what I mean?
Why is it weird for you to rail against it?
I don't know. I just, it makes me...
Seems defensive?
Yeah. And I don't want to be on the other side of it where it's like, I'm a free speech guy, I'm a fucking... It's like, dude, I don't want to be involved in any of this. I just want to do comedy.
This is part of the reason so many people love Shane, because he's not in it for the clout or the fame, and he really just wants to do what he thinks is most entertaining. Joe would love Shane, and this would lead to him becoming a regular guest on the Joe Rogan Experience. He also talked briefly about the taping of his comedy special, which had not yet been released. The special would proceed to be called Live in Austin, and it was released on YouTube September 7th, 2021, and as of right now it has over 22 million views, which is absolutely unreal. Many people in the comments absolutely loved this special, and a lot of comedy fans consider this to be one of the best comedy specials released that year. One of the bits in the special, Louis C.K. actually went on to praise on the Your Mom's House podcast. Check this out.
Well, like Shane Gillis does a very funny thing in New York. He's a very funny anomaly in stand-up, which is that he's a red state product.
Yeah.
And he plays to Brooklyn kids. My father's a Fox News guy.
Yeah.
And they just go, boo.
Yeah.
And he goes, you guys, all your fathers are
Yeah.
Fox News guys. And then they cheer right after they booed.
Yeah.
They cheer.
Not only did this special resonate with many comedy fans, but it was praised by one of the greatest comedians to ever live. This trend would not stop either, because later on Dave Chappelle would go on to praise one of Shane's bits from his special also.
All right, this guy I'm bringing on stage is so funny, he got canceled at the beginning of his career. Please welcome from almost Saturday Night Live, Shane Gillis.
I know this had to be one of the coolest moments of Shane's life right here at the Comedy Cellar. It would seem that all of his disingenuous detractors would be eating their words because sure, he didn't end up staying with Saturday Night Live, but now he's entertaining millions of people who love him and working with some of the most legendary names in comedy, all at his own merit. Then after this, Shane would tour with Louis C.K. for a bit and just continue to get funnier and funnier as a comedian. Matt and Shane's secret podcast would also reach new levels as well, with the podcast having just south of 400,000 subscribers now, and each episode regularly pulls well over that number in views. Additionally, the dogs have a Patreon for the podcast that has become the most popular Patreon on the website with almost 80,000 paid members. The dogs are making buckets of cash every month, and the best part about this is none of this has changed Shane or Matt. They're both still incredibly down-to-earth people, and they show with their actions that all they want to do is make people laugh, and that the money and fame, while being cool, isn't going to change who they are as people. To make things even better, as Shane's popularity continued to crank forward, he would eventually release another comedy special that streamed on Netflix titled Beautiful Dogs on September 5th, 2023. This was a splendid comedy special that was praised by many comedy fans and fellow comedians because it is exactly what Shane did in his previous special. All that was really different was the jokes. For someone that does humor that is considered unsavory by so many people, you'd think Netflix would have been more hesitant to platform such a hateful bigot, right? That's all horseshit. I don't believe what I just said. Shane got the special because he's funny. There's no way around that fact. Shane worked hard for many years honing his craft of stand-up comedy, and he's always just wanted to make people laugh, talking about things he thought there was humor in. Shane is somebody that anyone can laugh at, regardless of gender, political affiliation, religion, sexual orientation, or anything else, because he's a genuine goofball who doesn't have a hateful bone in his body. When you're a genuine person, people are going to notice it. Some people even believe that SNL would have held Shane back, since his intentions with comedy has always been to do his own thing, and that's certainly a possibility, but luckily we'll never know because now Shane is killing it. Shane Gillis would have probably been the worst cast member on SNL anyway. He always makes me laugh, and that just doesn't fit with the rest of the cast at Saturday Night Live. When all the backlash happened, Shane received more hate than he'd probably ever received in his life, but these types of people who just scour the internet for reasons to hate you aren't the type of people you want to entertain anyway. The types of people that think comedy always has to punch up are out-of-touch retards because all comedy has to be as funny whether you punch up, down, or sideways. Being funny is your job as a comedian, and Shane Gillis does that job exceptionally well. That's why, even without SNL, Shane made it to the top, and he will likely stay at the top because he genuinely cares about the craft of stand-up comedy, and he's a real-ass dude who just wants to make people laugh. And it seems that a lot of people have realized that and want to follow Shane and everything he does in his future career. All in all, this is how SNL ruined Shane Gillis, but made him a star. Hey everyone, I hope you guys liked the Shane Gillis video. I put a lot of work into it, and Shane Gillis is one of my favorite comedians. If you want to support the channel, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications down below, because that's a free way to support me, and it also helps the community grow brick by brick. We recently hit 10,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely amazing to me. I want to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, and I think I can do it, so I would appreciate it if you guys helped me out by subscribing to the channel. If you want to take your support to the next level, you can check out my Patreon page down below where you get some exclusive benefits, like you get to see videos early, you get to see content no one else sees, like my set at the Tampa Improv recently, you get to play a direct hand in the direction my channel takes, and you also get shoutouts every single video. Shout out to Jason Murray, Crossblocker, Ethan, Thomas Gill, and Karsten, the newest patron, for being patrons and supporting me. But yeah, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the comedy lore video. Take care of yourselves, your friends, your family, and your loved ones. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Have you guys seen Jamie Foxx's Trump?
It's a lot of great people on both sides. Lots of great people on both sides. I know Harry, he's a great person. He couldn't vote for me at the time. Now he can vote for me once he gets out. I love Snoop Deal Double G. Great person.
So do you love Death Row Records?
I love Death Row. I love Death. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's incredible. I got tagged in that 9,000 times.
It's the only Trump I've ever heard that's better than yours.
Oh, it's better?
Well, black people are better at things.
This is a challenge.
It's really good.
Is it better?
Jamie Foxx.
I don't know. I'm not gonna, I don't saw like, where is this road taking? Yeah, I knew the next couple rounds.
Nope. He's a black guy. Black guys, they're okay. Pretty good.
I'm not gonna do it. I can't read this. I'm not doing it. Dude, some people are way better at the conversational Trump. I can't do that. Like
what are you gonna do in 2024, Mr. Trump? Is it you haven't announced you're running again?
I haven't announced it. The crooked FBI, they went into my house. Not good. They didn't find anything.
Mr. Trump, how do you feel about gay rights?
I like it, but they're going a little overboard with the dancing. A lot of dancing. I don't know about that.
Trump, go on Matt and Shane's.
Please. Trump.
Would that be amazing?
What would Trump
get
drink?
Trump on your show?
I've had the opportunity to have him on my show more than once. I've said no every time. I don't want to help him. I'm not interested in helping him.
The night is still young. We'll see.
If I have him on, the night is still young?
Yeah.
You think I'll have him on?
I think you'll have him on.
Really? Why do you think that? Because you'll have Putin on?
And you're competitive as no.
Trump doesn't drink, dude.
At all.
Damn. You'd have chicken for him.
We get
Imagine if
some
you could
McDonald's
just get
and amphetamines for the boy.
Imagine if that's the first time he drinks is on your show.
Bro.
Heard about it. I'll try it.
Imagine his Twitter
Mr.
drunk.
Trump,
His drunk Twitter.
I mean, his Twitter before was insane, but his drunk Twitter would be bananas.
It'd be meaningful. It'd be like, check out the sunset.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
right,
true.
tones down a little bit.
He would just get like kind of
Could
like.
you f***ing imagine drunk Trump?
Oh man, that's a character.
Yep.
Gillian Keys, write it.
We f***ed that up.
Drunk
That was a layup. We didn't even think of that.
You just see him
go,
like,
well, just do it now.
shit.
Just do it now.
Yeah,
Still do
yeah.
it. Do it now.
Season
Dude.
3.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of guys coming out here. Jamie Foxx, what a great guy. Look at my African American over there. He's
There you go.
I saw the
Wait,
I
you
saw
saw
the king,
him?
dude. I went to Mar-a-Lago.
Wait.
I was in Mar-a-Lago.
What?
Yeah. That shit was so nice. You're making a fool of me, and it hurts. So stop. Stop her. Something bad's gonna happen. You're not gonna
You
like
should start every
Remember
time-
being 8 and being like, "You're not gonna like me when I'm angry."
I would just cry.
Yeah.
I would just cry. I would cry.
You didn't think
spaz.
you were you didn't think you were Wolverine or Hulk? Someone would get me going. I'd be like,
I would like strike out and I would strike out. I would strike out in kickball and get ridiculed off my front lawn and run inside. I'm like, they're like, shut up, man, shut up. I'm like, just run inside. And then, dude, it's funny. You just black out and you come back like, what's up, bro? You completely forget about it.
"Can I play again?" Yeah. Get in here. You're making a fool of me, and it hurts. So stop. Stop her. Something bad's gonna happen. You're not gonna
You
like
should start every
Remember
time-
being 8 and being like, "You're not gonna like me when I'm angry."
I would just cry.
Yeah.
I would just cry. I would cry.
You didn't think
spaz.
you were you didn't think you were Wolverine or Hulk? Someone would get me going. I'd be like,
I would like strike out and I would strike out. I would strike out in kickball and get ridiculed off my front lawn and run inside. I'm like, they're like, shut up, man, shut up. I'm like, just run inside. And then, dude, it's funny. You just black out and you come back like, what's up, bro? You completely forget about it.
"Can I play again?" Yeah. Get in here.